God has proven to him that, or God has revealed to him that Moesha should be born again, and the man Moesha is moving with is an occult, and the man is the one that is doing Moesha that, and all the money that the man gave to her is occult money, and God has revealed to him that Moesha should sell anything that the man gave to her, anything that belongs to her that she knows that she got it from maybe a boyfriend, or that is what Moesha told me. All this thing was, yeah, that is what Moesha told me. I don't know how to record. America, I don't do that, because you know about America, you cannot keep doing those kind of things. You have to have the permission of the person before you can do that. It's against the law. So I have it. She talks to me most of the times. There have been many times that she will talk to me. She will just call me and go like, Ayisha, I just want to pray for you. And I said, why do you want to pray for me? And she will tell me that, oh, Ayisha, God has revealed to me that you're a very good person, but the only problem you have is your heart. You have you are a quick temper person. And Moesha saying she want to pray for me. She couldn't even pray for 2 seconds. I ended up praying for her. I ended up praying for her. So what I did was, I called people that I trust, that I know that they have the powers and the good powers to tell me what was wrong with Moesha. So when I gave Moesha picture and I gave the pastor's picture, every pastor I gave it to called me right back and say, this is what and they told me whatever. Moesha has her own problem and and this is what the pastor did, this is what the pastor did. I can play voice notice. I can play voice notice of pastors that I called. Pastors that if I play their voice notice, you people will shake on this platform that they sent me. So I called Nane Kriado and I told Nane Kriado, hey, this is what is going on, but I am told that I'm not a family member, so I cannot stand in for her. So call any member of her family to stand in for her. And Nane Kriado said, oh, I don't know any member of her family. Who should I call? This is about 6 weeks ago. So I just forgot about it. And I said, okay, she's not also my family member. So if anybody cannot, any of her family member cannot stand in for her, then I cannot also waste my time, because I am also going to have a lot of spiritual attacks trying to do that. And also when you are standing in for somebody, at least 1 or 2 of her family members has to give me the go ahead to stand in. So Nane Kriado try, and I got hold of one. I have a record that I spoke to. I think I spoke to her father. I sent it to you, right? You listened to it.
Yeah, you did.
I spoke to her and they were thanking me and blessing me, and because where I took them to, everything was shown to them real. No balabala. Where I sent them, the family to, everything was shown to them real.
Ayisha, apparently, I have to leave before Princess can join.
Okay,
So,
please. No. Okay, let's. Okay, but we have to.
Yeah,
No. I think we can do 3 ways anyway.
I'm on. So
Okay.
let her join before I can join. Maybe
Okay.
when she join, I can join. So let me leave so that she can join. Okay. But I'm here. I'm listening to you. Just
that's
talk.
fine.
I'm listening.
Okay.
I'll be typing.
So okay, that's fine. So this is what happened.
Yeah.
And I, for instance, I cannot, but I know what I am talking about. Pastor Louis, I know what I am talking about. Pastor Louis, let me tell you something. From day one, I told Moesha. Even today, when I was talking to Moesha was commanding me. And I said to her, hey, you listen to me. Any demon that is in you, I am bigger than that demon. And Moesha told me that, okay, Ayisha, she kept quiet for me to talk. And anytime, anything I told her, all she has to tell me is, I told her to tell you that if anything happened to her, I will strike you spiritually. Pastor, it is a promise. And it is a threat. And it is final. Pastor, it is a promise. I am promising you. I am threatening you. If anything happened to Moesha, Pastor, if anything happened to Moesha, hey, if anything happened, you were a manager. 3 years ago, you were managing Victoria Michaels or whatever. You were managing her. When did God call you? When did God tell you that Moesha, if somebody repent, that person has to sell all her property and give it to church? And you even have the nerves and the guts to come and write bullshit and tell me that if Schwarzenegger even knows about it. If Schwarzenegger was in Dubai, she just got to Ghana just yesterday. So what the F and the B are you telling me? Do you think we are stupid? Do you think you can come from your country and come and destroy somebody's life? Yes, sweetheart.
Finally,
sweetheart,
I'm here.
Sorry.
Okay, first of all, she loves Stoneboy. I love the shit out. Seriously, look, like you have to be my friend because this is how I want somebody to be. This is mad, like and like I've been listening to everything you're saying, and everything is true. And the fact that we are going all out for her, I think that's what we need to do because this is not normal. This pastor, I don't get it. The whole thing doesn't even make sense to me right now. Because how can a man you've been dating for for a long time all of a sudden wants to ruin you, all of a sudden wants to do something to you? It doesn't make sense. You understand? I don't know what's going on, but I think they need to protect Moesha right now. That's and return all her money. The money, everything they've collected from her cars, everything should be returned to her ASAP.
Princess, do you know that the people I love and the people I cherish so much, I don't normally post them. So nobody knows how close or how, me and Moesha, we roll. But when she started like, oh, Ayisha, I want to change and stuff, I thought, oh, okay, it is cool,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's normal from the beginning. But when she started like, oh, I'm giving the church $2,000. And I said, hey, I mean, where are you going to get that money from?
That she's giving all her things to the church. She's going to start fresh.
Yes. So she said she want to start everything fresh. She want to build a house. So she even asked me, oh, you married to Abba Sadiki? Yeah. And I said, you can even get a land from him, maybe the one for me to build a church. And I said, Moesha, how are you going to build a church overnight? She said, oh, yeah, I can do that. So, I mean, I was like, wait a minute, what is going on? I think about 2 months ago, I was there with Nane Criado. Oh, she's a very good friend. Oh, Nane Criado, God bless you wherever you are. Nane Criado called me crying 4 a.m. American time. And Nane Criado said, Ayisha, you need to do something. You need to help Mo. The pastor is dragging, the pastor is taking everything away. This is one more. So Mo, she started fighting with Nane Criado. So I called her and I said, Mo, why are you fighting Nane Criado? Then she said, oh, well, she doesn't believe that God has called me. She doesn't believe that I have repented. She doesn't believe that I'm a born again, that I have to give my everything to the church. Ayisha, I find peace in the Lord. Oh, Ayisha, God told me that even Ajia for real's daughter is going to be, I don't want to say it on social media. Oh, God said, and she started on and on. Into me, I was like, but what is going on? So I called about 4 spiritual people that I trusted most. Then I called them and I said, this is what is going on, but something doesn't seem right. So just check if everything is okay. So when I checked, I called Nane Criado. They called me back and they said, oh, this and this and that. So I called Nane Criado and said, look, if care is not taken, that girl is gonna die.
God forbid.
Look, and I said to her, she's gonna try to commit suicide. She's gonna try to harm herself. If care is not taken, we're going to lose it. And Nane Criado started crying. I said, this is what I am told. And it's coming from 4 powerful men in Ghana that even people doesn't even know. So this is what I'm telling you. You can even also tell her family members to check. So I was here when Nane Criado called me and she said, I think I had my son's party on Saturday. So Sunday, I didn't hear from Nane Criado. Then I think Sunday night, she called me crying. Oh, things are worse and blah, blah, blah. So when she called Mo, she doesn't pick up. So anytime I call Mo, she picks up. So I called Nana. I was like, what's so friend Mo on fa? But me my friend now offer. And Nana see will be a friend now on fa. Into me friend Mo back and offer. And I see Mo. I didn't be a friend wa won't fa. But me and also ampa obi afrɛ me amemfa but wo de oyɛ beyifo nti wo frɛ me ana bibia pia me amemfa me so and your woman may will say 2 mina abesha woman. Mimi 2 minutes so say any day mammy. Inti I called Nanepia back. I called Nanepia, but now I can't summon the channel. And Nanepia was like, we have to do something. So I called 2 or 3 people and I spoke to the family and they gave me the go ahead. The family gave me the go ahead that anything I want to do to help them, they are ready, ever ready. So I called, and I called the family, and the family went this morning, and thank God everything was showed clear. Princess, if I say clear, say clear. Say clear. Wow. Princess.
No, but it breaks my heart that Mo is going through this. She doesn't. This girl has the purest heart.
No. She's gonna be okay. She's gonna be okay. She's gonna be okay. They can do hute or moon to me hute unless I'm dead. Unless I'm dead. Unless I'm dead. This is me. So far as I have touched that girl, nobody should touch her.
Amen.
It is a war. It is a war. And I send people to go there. No young koya dear Makalano. Udim so mudu honoma pastor na do honomo or family moko. Family ni class so mo person mo di mo or mudi nechi ko say memo bi and dinechi or no di mo ko baby akobon paya man 3 days. What did that? A do maybe kwa mo told me say or no when you to me be a free pastor no obet me dia cure ni papa ni. And a more my yakofa ni papa free village a bet nan in chair for over 2 months. So person cure ni papa ni. And Hannah me say no, something was wrong.
Wow.
A lot has gone on. A lot. I can't say everything on know.
Do you have an idea where she is right now?
Yeah, she's with the pastor. But wherever she yeah. She's with the pastor and the family. Even I spoke to the family. I spoke to every member of her family. Auntie said this night after omu free baby a memo omu call, you know. Me knew omu kasa ye, me knew omu kasa, you know, and omu kache me say omu po omu bani back. And when I called Mo told me she want to go home. I spoke to Mo 10 minutes, 2 seconds. 10 minutes, 2 seconds. Nkwasi asem nkwa na kwala reka. Nyanta sembi eni ho.
So why are you holding her? That's my thing.
I don't know. Victoria Michaels.
Release her money. Give her money.
No, but who now who Victoria? See, but even who Victoria Michaels crano. A Jamaica wa bona we be do. Guy ni Victoria Michaels manager.
Ayisha, I don't understand tree though.
Oh, you don't understand tree? Get away pa. Ubaka tree by force. And Obaka sa me bring. And I miss brofo in America. Brofo in America. Brucha. Ade. Moesha ma me bre. Me. I'm telling you, it's a do or die. If anything happens to Moesha, it's a promise and it's a threat. Good. Spiritually, I'll break him down.
Amen.
Spiritually. And you know what? On life, I am telling everybody on life. If I shall buy Amodi is alive, nothing will happen to Moesha. Everybody should mark it on the wall. Because even baby or walk around with him, you know, I am throwing fire. I am throwing fire to them. Nothing will happen to that girl. Unless I am dead.
Just let her go.
Obekumi, because she's just yeah, and they know. Say Salma, let me tell you something. Salma, Munina call pastor now. Sorry, all of them goes to the same church. Why isn't Salma? Why are they not selling their properties? Salma goes to the same church. A lot of the stars goes to the same church. Why are they not selling their properties? Mobama me yi me bro for shabade kamune me landen bro for me broken English ni me bibia babon ti ade na Pastor Louis azanta na pantana. Why do you want to worry my mouth? Why do you want to worry my mouth? Spiritually, you know I can deal with you. Why do you want to worry me? Obesa this I will moti anketen keten be toto fe wo me ade na Pastor Louis ade na obede eje me. I told him and I've said it. Anything that Ayisha touches in the media, nobody. If I call somebody my child, my daughter, my son, nobody, no man born on earth, no spirit. I am saying this on life. Unless I am dead. If I am dead, that is it. That I'm dead. If I'm dead, then that is the will of Allah. Because everything, all the donations, every good deeds, all the good things I do in Ghana, I don't just do it because I have money. I don't have that much money.
Yeah.
I don't have that much money. I do all those things because I am protecting everybody around me.
Around you, yeah.
I am protecting every soul around me. So every soul that I touch, na meka sa kwala we ye media, dey bi oboa. Mekwa ko hwe eye beye hwe eye beye etu bi nkwa na ese mi kodi mekwa kodi ade agi Moesha. I am telling you.
I don't know.
Oh, cash, or they can do nothing.
But
they can do nothing. Look, they can do nothing. Me, I am the child of Reverend Obofo. I am the child of her. They can do nothing. They can do nothing. I'm telling you, they can do nothing.
They won't. We're not.
They can't even try me. They can't try me.
This is just.
They can't try me. And the poor girl, do you know that princess? Turn it to dross. Even her own brush, she was giving it out. She even told me that she told Efia Schwarzenegger to even come for one of her couches. And Efia Schwarzenegger told her that she doesn't want it. And Efia told her, Mo, why are you selling your things before God and man? That is what she told me. And I asked her, is the pastor asking you to sell like everything? She even told me, even if she has to sell her own father, she will sell.
What?
Oh, because all the the father chop the money some. That pastor Azantana Pantana. Pastor Azantana Pantana. And those who also bought the Range Rover, thank them. Nyamin Shramo. How can you buy a Range Rover for $17,000?
Who bought?
I don't know who bought the Range Rover, but whoever bought the Range Rover bought it for $17,000.
You returned
whoever bought Moesha's Range Rover, do you know that Moesha ended up riding in Uber?
What?
Yes, I'm telling you. Anytime she calls me, she's in Uber. She started driving in Uber, riding in Uber. Yeah, I'm telling you.
They are really set out to destroy this girl. They really set out.
They can destroy her.
And it's
you Victoria Michaels, you are telling me Alice is with you. Is she your family member? Why didn't they go with any member? Why? I don't know. No. With the mommy biscuit. With the member also.
And her car and every money they have collected.
Everything. That girl sold everything.
Doesn't work that
I said she sold everything. She told me.
Ask you to go and
she told me that is what the pastor told her. She didn't tell me.
Literally, when
Princess, she didn't tell me. Princess, she didn't tell me that she wants to sell it. She told me the pastor told her to sell it.
Because they have brainwashed her and she's going through her personal depression. You know, Mo goes through depression. It's normal. I go through it as well.
Of course, we all go through depression.
People that really care about her shouldn't take advantage of her at this moment. Even if she wants to sell her car for 2 cities, nobody should buy it because she's not in her right sense. And it breaks
advantage. They took advantage. I don't know who bought the car, but whoever bought the car bought it for $17,000. That's what Moesha told me.
An idiot.
Look. Even my little Benz, even my little Benz, 2016 Benz, I sold it for 1.5 billion. I sold it for almost $28,000. So how can you buy that Range Rover
in Ghana for $15,000-$17,000? Talk less of a Range Rover. That is what? Why are they trying to do this to her? Mo doesn't deserve this, man.
She doesn't have nothing. She doesn't have nothing. All her money in her bank account, she changed everything and gave it to the pastor.
What?
She took all her money in her bank account. I'm telling you.
This is sad. I can't believe a whole man of God will do this and take advantage of another human being. This is not Christianity.
He told her that Moesha called me and told me that. Moesha called me. Moesha told me.
There is no one that will tell you to go and sell.
Moesha told me that the pastor said all the money that is in her bank account, she has to give it to him because it's not, money. And they put it in her head that her boyfriend in Nigeria has got nothing to do with anything.
Her boyfriend in Nigeria didn't do nothing to her.
Nothing. That is what they told her. Nothing. He hasn't done nothing.
That is putting that shit in her head.
Yes, that is what he told her.
You understand?
And Akwalani sold everything.
She had
right now that I'm talking to you, I think that Moesha has only 3 clothes or 4 clothes because she gave all her clothes out. Everything in her bedroom, everything in Moesha's bedroom, she gave it to the church.
Shame on everybody.
And Michael and Victoria Michael has the guts to come on social media and tell me that she donated it to the poor. How can somebody donate her property to the poor and end up being poor?
You people should not get me angry.
How can
Okay, this is my question to Victoria Michaels. Your brother owns a church, right? How come
church? They don't go to church on Sunday.
You still wear church on Sunday? Why did you not go to sell your cars and give out all your clothes to the poor when it's your brother that owns the church? So why should you let Mo do that? Come on, this is bad. This is so evil. This is so evil to the core. And Mo doesn't deserve this because she's an amazing human being.
Yeah, she's a beautiful soul.
You guys should be.
I can post. Look, I can even post a message she sent to me 3 days ago. She sent to me. She even told me that the pastor said she should change her phone. So she changed her phone and lost all her contacts. So she sent me a message on like, Ayisha, I've lost your contact. So I got upset and I was like, how can you? I mean, we just spoke yesterday. So when I called her, she was like, oh, the pastor asked me to change my phone and to delete my WhatsApp. And I was like, what is going on?
I'm literally shaking right now because this is not somebody that deserves to go through this.
Yeah.
This doesn't.
He's trying to, he's trying to the oil he gave to Mo. He's a control demon oil. So right now he's controlling her. He is the one that is controlling her to commit that suicide. And I told Nanepia from day one that the thing started. When she hasn't even tried to even commit suicide, I told her that this is what I am told by the pastors, that this is what is going to happen. And the same thing is what it was happening. Oh, many times. And if I tell you what happened in Mo's house yesterday, you wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it. Mo was on the ground and wonders that happened in that house. He saw that I have brought something to that house.
His number. I called Ebito about an hour ago, but even him, he couldn't even talk. Yeah. Ebito couldn't talk.
Oh, I spoke to Moesha's father. I spoke to them, and they were so thankful. They were like, "Oh, Ayisha, we don't even know what we would have done without you," because everything was shown to them clear. It wasn't about the person alone is seeing and telling them what he is seeing. He was showing them what was going on. You see, and it's so bad. It's so bad.
And
how can you buy a Range Rover for $17,000? You have no conscience. How can you buy the poor girl Range Rover $17,000? You have no conscience. Whoever bought the Range Rover has no conscience. You don't do that. You don't take advantage of people in their time of need. You don't do that. You don't do that. If I was in Ghana, nobody would have seen what was going on with Mo. I tell you, Princess, I would have solved this issue far and long. And I am telling you, if I was in Ghana, all this wouldn't have happened. No video. I would have carried her myself to wherever I want to carry her.
And all these blogs sharing that video of her talking.
I'm so surprised. And she even threw a party for them.
Look at that. Like, that's just wrong. They should not
share. If you have a video like that, why don't you keep it and try to find out what is wrong with, but you guys are rather,
all blogs sharing that video. Like, shame on you guys. This could have been you or your sister.
Where are her friends? Where are her friends? Where are her so-called friends?
I've not seen.
Where are her so-called friends? Nane Kiado is the only friend running up and down. She is the person that even drove the family to where I asked them to take Moesha to. She drove the family there. Nane Kiado hasn't slept. She woke me up 3 a.m.
God bless her.
She woke me up. And Pastor, any attack that you throw to me, I'm telling you, me, I'm not those you can, I'm not those kind of spirits. You check. The pastor yourself, The pastor yourself, You just 3 years ago, you were manager to Victoria Daniels.
I know.
You were forcing girls. You were forcing girls here and there. You were sleeping with girls here and there. all of the sudden you said you are a pastor because you went to one side and took one spirit. Nana grada, azantana pantana brada. Azantana pantana bozige brada. Azantana pantana bozige brada. Azantana pantana bozige brada. Cause yeah.
Oh my God. Anyways, I don't even know what else to say at this point. I just hope we just get more out of those people's hands, because apparently they're exploiting her, and get her the help that she truly deserves and bring her home to her.
Oh, she'll be okay. She'll be okay. She'll be okay. The pastor said, what will happen what has been happening from morning to the pastor? He knows. Those demons, look, those demons cannot overcome God's powers. Those demons, they cannot overcome God's powers. God don't like evil. God don't like evil.
I really feel
Don't
bad.
worry.
Like
She will be okay. He will release the girl himself without even him knowing you releasing. Because what I will do to him this
Amen.
midnight, what I will do to him, and that Victoria, who is a sport girl than you, who fucks herself than you, why are you not selling your stuff? You said your manager is your pastor. You are showing off your body on social media. You guys polluted the girl's mind and she deleted all her pictures.
It's just pure jealousy. It's just pure jealousy.
How can God tell Mo? Listen to me, princess. How can God tell Mo? So I, the Lord, I have changed you. You are a born again. I, the Lord, I am telling you. You wait again. I am telling you to sell everything of yours. If you sell everything of yours, I will change you and make you a new person. And Mo said, yes, Lord, I have accepted everything you said, and I've accepted your wish. She went along and sold everything to the church. And God said to her, after she sold everything, God said, may you sulia. May you show. God doesn't lie. God doesn't lie. Look, God doesn't lie. She did what Lord has said to do. So why would God want her to commit suicide after she did everything to please God?
Nope.
Does it make sense?
No, they're trying to destroy this girl.
Does it make sense?
They're trying to
and God said, do you think God is a human being like you and I? That he's not a liar. He would not promise Mo and tell Mo he will make Mo a born again and tell Mo to sell everything, including her bra. And after she sold everything, and God stood and said, oh Mo, may you enjoy it, may you sulia, may you enjoy it. You think God is a human being? It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Pastor, we get sense. So spiritually, we get sense. Spiritually, we get sense.
Worse sins than Moesha, and they're living their lives happily and doing well.
I said that Victoria Michael, she said if Schwarzenegger just came to Ghana yesterday. All that Nane Kiado and myself went through 2 weeks ago, if Schwarzenegger wasn't there. So what do they mean by if Schwarzenegger even knows everything that is going on? This is a wake-up call for everybody. Yep. What is going on? What is going on? Because Mo spoke to all of us. We all have recordings. I've seen you come on live and even play most of the recordings.
Oh yeah, she opened her mouth and told me that her pastor said she should take the car and every money.
Please play it here because you are live on mine.
The thing is that hang on. It's like a 3-hour recording. I have a 3-hour. No, which one?
Oh, please play it. Let them, because we have about 1,002 people.
So I did my surgery. I pushed every. Like God loves us.
I have time for you. If it's 1 hour, play that 1 hour.
Anything like in the world, like forget man's love. Man don't love you. Once you God first, see how it works in your life. You see how it's gonna make your life beautiful. Like the way I feel like that.
You know what? I will edit it to that bit and I'll send it to you. Don't worry. It's like a whole conversation. No, you can for like over an hour.